On the 31st, he couldn't get a truck because of the holiday and told me he'd get it the next day in the morning first thing. I said, that's fine, just make sure out in the morning my new roommate's ready to move in. He had all his things there and ready. He only came in on the 1st and grabbed his clothes and his laptop.
On the 1st?
On the 1st. That's it. That's when I found out about the bounce check from the manager, and I called him and simply said, this is what's going on. I would like the money.
When he came on the 1st, he did not come with a truck.
No, he did not.
He came with what?
I actually wasn't there. He came with a friend in a car.
Were you there?
Yes, I was.
Step up, please. Tell me your name. Put your hand down.
Regina Evans.
When he left, what did he take with him on the 1st?
I did not see him take anything. When I walked into his room, his laptop was not there. His clothes were gone. His bed was there. All his major big furniture was there. His stereo was still in his
Was
closet.
Miss LaPerna there?
No, she wasn't. She was at work.
So, bottom line, if he had had a truck on the 1st, he could have taken whatever he wanted to.
Exactly.
No, okay, basically.
Don't tell me basically.
Okay.
Did you have a truck there on the 1st?
On the 1st, when
The
I
answer, listen to me. Did you
No, I
have
did
a
not
truck
have a truck there on the 1st.
Okay.
Due to,
Yes.
as soon as I packed up all my stuff into the car, drove all the way to Murrieta, came back or whatnot, I was not allowed in, period.
Did you come back with a truck on the 1st?
I was unable to.
Did you come back with a truck, Mr.
No,
Higgs?
ma'am, I did not
right.
come back with a truck because I
Okay.
wasn't able to pick up my stuff.
No.
So why
That's not what I
buy a
asked
truck
you.
when you can't get stuff?
That's not what I asked you.
No, I did not come back with a truck.
That's what I wanted to know. So, Mr. Higgs, but for the fact that Miss LaPerna may still have some of your stuff, if she still has it, she'll give it back to you. If she doesn't have it anymore, she doesn't have to act as a storage unit for you, sir. She is not a storage unit for you. When you don't pay rent on an apartment, you don't have an apartment. You didn't pay rent for the entire month of December, and you were still there in January when you didn't pay rent. So, if through the goodness of her heart she kept your stuff, if she doesn't have it, she doesn't have it. Now, uncross your arms. Mr. Higgs says that you've been attempting to sell his property. Is that true?
No, ma'am.
Show me.
And there's a picture of her actual profile on the other that shows the name because how it printed out didn't.
Shh. Would you show this to her? I don't know what this is.
Ma'am, I posted that on my MySpace, thinking maybe he'd see it and give me the rest of the money for the rent. I had his things in my possession till January 9th. It was moved to my brother's house because of the threats and the restraining order. He was not allowed near my residency as filed in the restraining order, and he picked it up on the 9th. I did not receive phone calls before that for it.
At your brother's house?
At my brother's house, with the Oceanside Police Department present.
With the police present? Well, that's easy to verify.
Escort from me.
Did you go to her brother's house with a police escort, sir?
Correct.
That's very easy. So what did you get from there?
I got everything that's on that sheet or that you
Yes.
just gave back to her.
Yes.
Plus a box of clothing.
So what's missing?
My iPod.
Mr. Higgs, get over it, sir. Get over it. You
That's
said nothing
$300.
about an iPod. I asked you exactly what was missing. You said a desk,
No,
bed,
my-
TV stand, stereo, chair, and
You
two
just
other
asked me
chairs.
just now. An iPod, a picture of, like, these things are gifts to me from my family.
Mr. Higgs, I don't believe you. You're a con artist.
I'm a con artist?
You're absolutely right, sir. I said to you, what is it that she has? I was very patient with you. I said, list it. And you went a desk, a chair, a TV stand, all those things.
asked me to list
I'm
the
speaking.
things.
I'm speaking. And then I said, those are things that you left there. It's very easy to say those are the things that I left, but I got them back from her brother.
Ma'am,
That's very easy to say, Mr. Higgs, without
Okay.
having me go through all of this nonsense.
Did
Your
you not-
counterclaim's dismissed. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $375. That's all.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
We actually started out really good friends.
Well, enough said.
He just went downhill from there.
Did I say enough said?
He's a very immature person.
Enough said.
He just screwed me.
Enough said. Enough said. Enough said.